healthy Ryan Jenkins, and he's one of our top 3 receivers on our team.
Do you see him as more of an inside or outside guy, or just the versatility being a strength?
Versatility, he could play anywhere. That's why I love him. I mean, he's so intelligent. He's very similar to Kyle Williams. But he would, like right now, I would move him outside and play him at Z, right now, and have those 3 guys going, and with Frank and T-Chat and those guys fighting it out.
Abe Thompson was over on offense today. Do you see him having a role there, or is this just a fill a numbers thing until?
He could. He's got the body type for an H-back. He's got the body type for a short yardage possible goal line back. Just haven't seen him a whole lot on offense. Today was the first day I've ever seen him carry a football in my life. So, we'll give him some more reps and continue to look at him and hope he gets to camp and all that stuff and get a chance to look at him. But he has the body type to be what you're looking for in short yardage goal line and a blocking back.
It's really hard to get a true read on the offensive line because you got 2 grad transfers coming in. Steve Miller, got dinged up. Zach Robertson missed the first couple of weeks, and it's hard to get a good read on that unit right now. Yeah,
because you're going to have different guys working there when camp starts, and that's tough on an offensive line because they develop a language amongst themselves. It's when you work on a double team with one guy, it could be completely different with another guy. So you just you develop that relationship with guards and tackles, guards and centers, and so that that could change. With the addition of some of these guys showing up in camp.
Relative to the receiver of Nikhil's ability, what are the next steps in his development?
Nikhil is a very, very, very passionate player, and he's very similar to me. If you ever seen me out at practice, sometimes when these guys blitz when we're working on double moves and play action passes, it's hard for me to overcome. And Nikhil, we're like the same guy, but you know what? I don't have to play; he does. And so he's got to play the next play, and he's so competitive. He can get hung up on the last play a little too long, and so we're trying to work through that and get him a little bit more mature that way. And then being able to play more snaps in a row without fatiguing, because he's a big body kid, and just naturally those guys fatigue faster than little guys. Kyle Williams can run all day long. Nikhil, we'd like to, he may have 3 plays in a row where he can go full speed, then he needs a break. We'd like to get him up, to 5, so I think that'd be the next step.
Simply better conditioning?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
In terms of fit in this offense with what you want to do, are there any significant changes
for him?
Yeah.
For next year, I want to move him around. I don't want him to just sit over there at outside receiver. And we did that some last year. I want to use him to take advantage of some matchups, inside, possibly, get him on safeties and guys that are, little less cover skills, and let him work on those type of guys.
How do you see the tight end situation shaping up right now?
I'm very pleased with them working inside the tackle box right now. They haven't run a ton of routes, they're not there yet in the pass game. And so I want to get them there. We're working on that. And I know it's frustrating to them, it's frustrating to all of us. But what I am extremely pleased with is what they're doing inside the tackle box in the run game. And in the pass game, when they're flat control guys and things like that, they're doing a good job. But, we're sending them up the field to do, second level routes and things like that. We need to work on that.
Casey Tucker's been here watching. Is there some value just for him to be here?
Oh, yeah. Because, let's suppose you show up for a job the first day and you've never been there, never been in the building, never met any of your co-workers or anything like that. There's a lot of new stimuli hitting your brain on that first day, that first week. But now, when he shows up, he already knows how practice works. He knows how the tram works, moving back and forth. He knows how long we practice, kind of knows the format of practice. He knows the coaches' personalities. So it's going to help him tremendously. Anybody else?